Mono Neon is his name. Mono Neon. From his CD Banana, or it's actually an EP. Banana Peel on Capitol Hill. Yeah, Banana Peel on Capitol Hill. That's the name of the EP. Am I Tripping is the name of the cut. Overthinking, Overlove. Overthink, Overlove. It's kind of like, just looking at the title and then some of the other tracks to this CD or EP are really hilarious. Like, Reading While Black. I know what that's like. Slipping on a Banana Peel. I know what that's like too. Yeah. But also know, like I said, am I tripping? I was kind of tripping because this is a pandemic and people have been out of work. People haven't been able to go to work and people have a lot less money. And a lot of folks had to take advantage of the, I'm doing the air quote thing, opportunities that were available for them to avoid being, their gas being cut off, their electric being cut off, being evicted from their house. I'm not sure about the car payment, Dilly, but I guess they might have, depending on who your company was, they might have did something for you as well. And you know, if you actually went out up and down the highway, you noticed that there weren't any toll people at the toll booths, so a lot of people just drove through thinking, they're free. And I was talking to a friend, and we were comparing our toll booth fees. And I actually got a bill for riding through a toll booth. I'm not even going to say the amount, but it was absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I thought, well, I guess the states and the county governments and the city government all saw an opportunity. Because out of every bad, there's always an opportunity. Somebody's going to benefit no matter what the situation is. And I'm sure a lot of these places pretty much look at it like, we're giving you a break today. But did we tell you about the late fees we are tacking on there? Exponentially. Go look at some of your bills. Don't say I didn't tell you. As me and my girl Val Jones say. Ain't that right, Val Jones?
Bruh. You know, I mean, you said it all. You said it right here in my own neighborhood. I, by no means do I live in a ritzy neighborhood, but you know, for right now, for where I'm at right now, at this moment, I live in the right place to be because everybody here is a bit of a community. I call it like Little Belize, and everybody's either military, ex-military, retired military. You know, there's more military than not military around here, but you know,
right.
And but the thing about it is, so the landlord, yeah. Changed owners, I guess. Changed owners. So, and this happened in December. Because this goes to what you're saying, exactly what you just said. So this happened in December that, you know, in December, I mean, like, we just passed December, and December was like, you know, wilding. December was wilding. So they send us a letter. Really, it was at the end of November. It was right before. That's right. It was delivered like the week before Thanksgiving, and saying that the management was going to change, that the rent was due because because of the pandemic and stuff like that. The landlord, they're cool people. They do try to help. They do try to do what you do, but unfortunately, you have some people that take advantage of, and then that messes it up for everybody. But in any event, the new I guess they had to do what they needed to do for themselves because they got to live too. So the new people who have taken over came in like Scrooge right before Thanksgiving saying, okay, we're changing you've changed owners and we want our rent, the rent is due on the 1st. If you don't have it in by the 5th, you will be given a late fee. And if you don't have it in like by the middle of the month, you will proceedings to be evicted. It's like, what? I'm like, what? Now for me, it doesn't bother me because I'm okay. I'm good with. I'm like I'm in a nice, comfortable. Like I said, I'm not above my means. I'm in a nice, comfortable situation. But I'm looking at most of these people who are struggling, and I'm like, you did this during the holidays. On top of that, during the holidays, How Scrooge is that? How Scrooge? And wait, it gets better. So now we have to. You can't come to an office to pay. You can't mail it in. You have to go online to their portal.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, and so, with the password and the pass fee and all this and all that. So, these people, like some of these people may not even have computers. I don't know. Or may have been going to the library to go to the computers. I don't know.
Last time I checked, most of the libraries still closed.
Thank you. So you're making them go online to your portal and have to set up all these, because these portal things have just gotten out of hand. All of them, everybody's going there, it seems like, and they're gotten out of hand. But on top of that, once you pay, there is still, like you said, the fee. There's still a fee. There's a processing fee.
What am I paying this processing fee for?
Thank you.
I mean, actually did anything.
Thank you. I'm like, oh, so this is where we're headed in 2021. Okay.
I was telling, we were having that conversation. I said, what made me so mad? There was a $42 surcharge that had a $35 surcharge fee for having the surcharge.
Huh? This is people. You better listen to us. You better listen to the fish. You better listen to the fish, because everything we tell you, it happens, and it's happening now. This is not like something in the fish. This is happening right now right now. Right now, this is the real world. You think we're in La La Land, but this is the real world. My bank and paying my car note, which I love I have two banks, but in paying my car note, once again the fees. So they normally I would just go and give a check or off the card or whatever. However, now they are charging a fee. It's like, if you don't, now they are my bank. I mean, I have two banks, but usually I pay with the other bank. And so it's like, now, even if I use a card or a check, they're going to charge a fee for me to pay on top of my card note. Why do I have to pay you a fee? Why did that change? Where are all these freaking fees coming from? And then once I reminded her, well, wait a minute, I got money in this account. So just, take it out of that one. And she started doing, she said, oh, okay, well, that'll be like about a $5, service. I'm like, wait, you're taking it out of your own account. Remember, this is your account. She said, and she admitted, she said, she was being kidded about it, but I take it serious. Like, that's right, I forgot. I just want all your money. You're doggone right, they want all your money. She told the truth. She didn't Freudian slip, but that's where they are right now. They want all your money.
They want all your money. Now, I am going to give a disclaimer. I have love for the employee, and there are a lot of times today with my therapy and all that other kind of stuff, I've learned to be a little bit more patient and to think a little step further. The person I'm talking to on the phone, in our industry, we call them gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
That's all they are, is gatekeeper.
Yeah.
They're the people with the keys to the people I need to talk to.
Yes.
Now, I might not never get to talk to that person because who knows where they are. But I have to remind myself, this poor person that I'm talking to on the phone that I'm upset with, they're like me. They got to go home and pay their bills.
They're just doing
more than likely, they got children sitting at home that they have to feed. And the only thing they want to do is get through their day. And I have to remind myself, this is not the person to be mad at. The person to be mad at is the person I don't know, will never get to meet and never get to talk to. That guy whose name's at the end of LLC or before LLC. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the owner.
The top person, the cheese, the top head, the top of the pyramid.
That's it. I'm sorry to Mr. and Ms. Person who I talk to on the phone and I lose it. Because I'll be the first to say, sometimes I lose it. But when you're messing with my money, I will.
Bruh! What? That's why I'm telling them. What? That's why I'm telling them. That's why I'm talking eye to eye to the eye, to also like I have went off on some people that I know that people don't normally talk about. But let me tell you why I can talk about it and not worry about you. Because if you truly believe in the stuff that you believe in, you better hear me now. Whatever you think you're praying to, Mine is bigger and older and deeper and darker than you. Do not F with me. Don't tread on me, as they say in the military. You keep messing with military brats, military dependents. These are the people who really have lifted up, saved the nation, helped the nation, all this and all that. You want to go iRobot? You want to go iRobot, boy? You better stop messing with our money. You ain't seen nothing yet. You seen what happened when stupid goes crazy, when keeping it real goes wrong. You see what? Sprung up by his own people. You were impeached by your own people.
We can spend a week talking on that subject.
Oh, God.
Every moment of each day, it just gets worse.
What?
And I just laugh even more because the more and more I hear him, like, you people really are not on this planet.
No, like, are you how are you still forget they closed down the insane asylums, because that's where you need to be right now. I mean, all of y'all on some other trip.
One name again. I said the name last week. I got to say the name again today. Lindsey Graham, you spineless weasel. That's all I got to say about that dude. I ain't never met anybody like him, and I hope I never have to meet him or have to deal with somebody else like him again in my lifetime. What a weasel.
Karma is real. Y'all playing and you don't know. There's a lot of things going on in the universe. That's a real. We see you doing all this stuff. We know you're desperate. You're trying to suck all the money out of the people. You're trying to suck everything dry. Like, I'm going to keep it all for myself. But there's some bigger things going on here. There's some bigger spirits. There's some bigger powers over you. You think you got Hollywood convinced you got all the power. You got the wood. You got the power. Listen, Hollywood, but Lilith wouldn't. Y'all got something Karma. Karma is mama.
Karma gonna sure reach out to a lot of those folks who did not think they would be touched.
Man.
Came outside to play. They played. And now they cannot figure out why the FBI looking for me.
Really?
I was just one of 3,000. Like
Okay.
Okay. Could have thought this out a little further.
Okay.
His name ain't Trump.
Okay.
You just Joe Blow who collects a regular check.
Okay.
With them fools.
This is the crazy. This is going down as the worst historic. If you want to make history, you make history. This is going down as the worst historic moment in our entire generation.
Indeed. I mean, I want to come back 100 years from today and see what they say about this time.
They're gonna be like, "What the hell? What? That did?" They're not gonna. And now I'm sounding like Maya Angelou. That's what Dr. Myers said when Barack was. She's like, people are gonna be like, "What? That didn't happen. What? No, they didn't do that. What? Oh my gosh, that sounds just like her." They are. No, what? They will not believe the madness that happened here. The clown circus that came through and stayed.
And typically how things work out, I guess by then, certain people will probably have changed history.
Of course, Al. Well, it depends on who. It depends on who rewrites it, right? It depends on who rewrite it. They might write him to be a nice black man or something. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I don't even know. It really, like, they spin it. They spin this stuff so much, and I'm like, I'm done with y'all.
We could remix.
I know. I'm like, okay, I'm done with y'all. I'm not dealing with none of y'all in 2021. None of you. Don't come for me.
Now, Jones.
Yes.
Now, Jones, what can you do in 60 seconds?
Give me something. Give me 3 words.
Sky is blue.
What? Sky is blue?
Sky is blue.
Oh, you said eye is blue or sky is blue?
Sky is blue.
Sky is blue. Ooh, sky is blue. Sky is blue. A few clouds, but I'm saying out loud that it is a beautiful day. See, all these dark clouds that were headed my way, I put a little spell, prayed to God, and my God is real. And I'm just saying, the way I'm feeling right now is, ooh, the sky is blue because karma's coming after you. Bombada. Bombada, said the Black Hermione. Bombada.
There you go. Tell them where you at.
I am ValJones.com. Soul School Cafe. Find out where, stations and times. You know it's Team Pisces, so tonight is you know where we're at. On tonight. It's Thursdays. It's Pisces Day. Don't mess with us.
Girlfriend, I love you. You have a beautiful.
Love you more.
That's my girl, ValJones.
Team Pisces, bitch.